Hello everyone, welcome to Math with Cap. Today we're talking about factorising quadratics. So let's say first of all, let's start off with monic ones, which is when the coefficient of the x squared is 1. So let's say you are given a question like x squared plus 8x plus 15 equals 0. Wait, no, it doesn't really matter because we're just factorizing anyways. So personally what I do is I bring the x down and then you need to find the factor of 15 that would add up to 8. So in this case, it's pretty clear, 3 and 5, because again, 3 times 5 is 15, and 3 plus 5 is 8. Now, then what you do is you're supposed to cross multiply, but it doesn't really matter because in this case it's kind of the same, and it's like the multiplication is kind of same, so you can just go straight. So in that case, because it's positive 3 and positive 5, you have bracket x plus 3 bracket x plus 5. Now the pen's a bit thick, so let me make that thinner. Meanwhile, let me look up some more questions. Okay, so say you have, you have a question like, oh, Jesus Christ, sorry, x squared minus 11 equals, wait no, hold up, plus 18 equals, okay, no, again, it doesn't really matter. So you want to bring the x down like before, and then 2 times 9 is 18, and 2 plus, and then again, but then 2 plus 9 is 11, and you want negative 11 here, so you put 2 minuses here, because again, if you think about it, Jesus Christ, okay, minus 2 times minus 9 is still positive 18, and minus 9, minus 2 plus minus 9 is minus 11, so that works. And then it would become x minus 2 x minus 9. Again, let me look up more questions. If, say, hold on a second, you have x squared, let me check, minus 2x minus 24. You bring the x down. You may want to use 4 and 6 here because, okay, so minus 24, that means one of them will be minus, and you want them to add together to have minus 2. So of course they have a difference of 2, so that's settled. We just need to know where to put the negative sign, and because it's minus 2, right, you put it on the 6, and then you would have x plus 4 x minus 6. let's see. That's about it for non-monics. And as for non-monics, as you can probably guess, it's when the coefficient of x squared is like it's yeah, it's bigger than 1 basically. So let's say again, it's 2x squared, right, plus 5x plus 2. Great. So you could use the cross method, but we're going to use midterm factorization, and where I am, we kind of call it PSF, at least at my school does. Okay. And it'll make sense to you why it's called PSF later, but basically you put the PSF down here. P stands for product, and S stands for sum, and F stands for factor. Okay, so basically what you want is to times the first, time those two together. So 2 times 2 is 4. And then the sum would be what's here. Basically the coefficient of x here. So it would be 5. And for the factors, basically you need to find which two, for example, 1 and 4, they add up to 5. So 1 and 4. And then what you want to do is you kind of then use the grouping in pairs method. So 2x squared minus x, because it's the same as, plus x, because it's the same as the 1 here, and then plus 4x plus 2. You'll notice the equations didn't really change, because if you add them up it's the same, but I'll show you why I did that. So then you want to factorize this, so you move the x outside because it's a common factor. So then it'll be 2x plus 1. And then again you want to move the 2 outside here because the common factor, 2x plus 1. And since they both have 2x plus 1, it would be the equivalent of x plus 2, 2x plus 1. Done.